Let's keep in the spirit of sprucing up the space. You know, sometimes a few just wet wipes is not going to cut it.
Right.
As Kara Mack shows us, one local family couldn't tame the playroom, so they turned to Vicki Norris to restore order.
What's behind this small door? An attic that was actually turned into a playroom, but it completely needed to be reorganized. So we brought in Vicki Norris of Restoring Order to do it. Show us some of the pictures from before, what this looked like.
Well, we have one main before picture, Kara, and I'm telling you, this space, it was almost a little bit dangerous because the floor was so covered with toys.
Oh my gosh.
Toys would be used,
mess.
and people really couldn't get in and out. The floor was covered. You can see the strollers tipped over. I mean, it was just a place that basically the kids ended up avoiding, believe it or not, because they couldn't get in and access their toys.
Are you ready to duck?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. Let's go on in. Watch your head there, Tom. Oh my gosh, it looks so great.
I know. I want to play in there.
I do want to play in there too. A lot of room they have now.
Yeah, the main thing, the first thing we see is just lots of open floor space so they can really get their toys out and enjoy them and even have friends in there.
We all know your process, Vicki. You start off with taking everything out and sorting it and then bringing it back into categories.
That's right, and this was Rhonda's project, Kara, and she just did a great job, and she really found some dress-up things, boas and things that little girls want to put on, and so we had to give them a dress-up and a magic area. Then we also found that there was lots of Legos and little parts and building equipment, and actually their son does come in here. He's 13, and he does still play with some of these things, but the girls do as well. Of course, then there's a transportation section with the cars and the party camper. And of course, girls collect Groovy Girls now and Polly Pockets. And what you do with all these things is just put them in a bin, and then they're more likely to get them out and play with one thing at a time and put the lid back on and just store it.
Really important to measure those before you buy them.
Very important, right? Yeah. You don't want to, it's not the bins that's the solution. It's not the product, it's the process. And then American Girl is a very big deal in this household. So we wanted to put hats and shoes and accessories and clothes together. And since the girls can read these labels, now they can get out their American dolls and they can change them.
Look at all their dolls.
I know, I'm in Dollyland. It's so
really
fun.
How fun is that for kids?
Yeah, and they can really get in here and play. They can have friends in here, like I said, and just enjoy this space. Containerizing the accessories is important because Bitty Baby is different than American Girl, and so she has her own accessories. Build-A-Bear, you know, what do you do with that stuff you get at the mall? It gives you a place to put it. And then some Legos for the girls as well. So this is just now a wonderful space. Of course, you can see they do have a television as well. So now this is really an unwinding retreat for the kids in the family.
And for more information, you can contact Vicki Norris at Restoring Order. We'll put the information on our website.
Yep, she's good.
Yes, she is.